Hey everybody! Well, you made it. You made it through 2020. Give yourself a hug and a pat on the back, because I'll tell you, hopefully, that is done and over with and we are free. So, good job. You did it. And then we were talking about, well, what should I do? And Miss Ashley said we should do a leap into the new year. Now, it is not a leap year. We just had one. But we do have these cute little jumpy frogs. Woo! And see, you can use a magic marker to draw on their eyeballs, or, you know, you can make them blind, whatever you want. But they actually jump really well. So let's get these guys out of the way. Unlike most of our origami, this one does a half sheet, okay? It's just one of those weird things. So I've got my, I'll tell you, I really like my double-sided paper for this because it's going to make this so much easier to see. I like to fold it in half first. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to. I think it makes it a little easier. So you're going to fold each side. We're going to do this one at a time. So we're going to fold diagonal and then fold diagonal. Okay. Now, in the videos I watched, they then folded this. I'm going to flip it over because remember how when we make the cup and then we do the creases on the other side, how it folds in so nicely. Look, it folded in so nicely. Yes. I'm all for ease, and this is much easier. I like the little jumpy frog. He's pretty cute. And you say, why did you do pink for your example? Well, because a lot of times for my examples, I choose the paper. I'm not a huge fan of pink, but they actually came out super, super cute, so I've decided my examples are poison dart frogs, and then we're going to do a regular garden frog. Or garden toad. Nah, it's a frog. They're amphibians. All right. So fold these guys in neatly. So we have a very different rectangle or square than we usually have. That's okay. That's what we want because this guy is going to open up in the middle. But we're not going to do that. Okay. Pick a side. We're going to do the same fold on both. So I'm going to fold one of his corners up. And then fold it out. Okay, so I fold this point up to the top. Give it a good crease, and then I'm going to fold it so that this side lines up with that crease. Okay, so it looks kind of like, well, these are going to be his little feet, so it looks kind of like wings or maybe a crown. I don't know. What do you think it looks like? And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. See, that's why this one is so cool, because you have, it's just a different dimension than we're used to. Okay. And that guy gets folded up. And folded out. Okay. So he has his little feet. And we're going to flip him over. And I'm going to fold this, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which side. Just be sure it's one of the sides with the feet. And you're going to fold it over to the middle. So when you started, if you wanted to fold it in half lengthwise first, you can also do that. That would kind of help create a line that you'd be able to fold on. You don't have to. It's not 100% necessary. Okay? As you can see, we're getting there pretty quick. So we're going to take this one and fold it. That's going to make the back part. And then I'm going to tuck these little guys in here. And this is all about creating surface tension and creating kind of like a paper spring. So we're building in kinetic energy, or we're building in potential energy that will be kinetic. Okay? Because we're super cool that way. And it is 2021 now. And if I could make my hands work, it would be even better. There we go. So we're going to tuck those guys in. Okay. And I'm going to fold them this way And it's nice because you can fold it right along that crease. And then you do have, this one's a little harder because there is a lot of paper. But you are strong. You made it through 2020. You can do it. Fold that guy down. Flip him over. And you'll see I have different eye placements. It depends. Do you want kind of a goobery frog, or do you want one who looks like his pupils are not dilating equally? However you want to do it. I wouldn't recommend doing one of each. I think this time we're just going to give him regular eyeballs. Not as much fun, but at least, you know, he can be the keeper of the other two. And that is it. And then you go floop, and he jumps. So this is where your spring is. You've made a paper spring, and there he goes. You can't see it, but he did jump, and now he's facing me, and I think that's really cute. So, welcome to the new year. Hopefully we'll have a few more of these fun origamis. We'll do our best. If you have anything you would like to see, feel free to make a request. I can't guarantee anything, but I will try to do my best. All right? Congratulations, guys. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week.